Rice. In Thailand, as in most of Asia, it's the staff of life, the yardstick by which well-being is measured. In Thailand, when it's time for dinner, you say, "Hiu khao mai?" Are you hungry for rice? In fact, rice is so important in the Thai culture that every year a special festival is held. It's called the ploughing ceremony. Every May, an ox pulls a golden plough through the grounds of the royal palace. Specially blessed rice seeds are then thrown into the furrows. The ox is offered a selection of food, and depending on which item it chooses, will determine the harvest in the year ahead. Of course, there's white rice, black rice, even rice noodles. There's nothing plain about plain old rice. Uh-oh, I've been caught out. Actually, if you've got a sweet tooth, then Thailand won't disappoint. You'll find dozens of delicious desserts to choose from, like the bright orange tong yort introduced by a Portuguese noblewoman several hundred years ago. And then there are these wonderful miniature fruit reproductions, almost too perfect to eat. But not quite. This is where Thai food becomes an art form. Actually, I could sit and watch this for hours. You know, fruit carving has a very interesting history. Many decades ago, Thailand's King Rama II wrote a poem about a queen who'd been banished from her palace by a rival. So disguised as a kitchen maid, she carved messages into the marrow meant for that night's soup to be served to her son. Of course, he recognized the messages and she was reinstated. And so began an amazing tradition. Actually, this one's shaped about the size of a golf ball. Welcome back. Thai food is popular throughout the world. If you actually travel to Los Angeles, you'll find one of the biggest populations of Thai people outside of Thailand. And of course, the Thai cuisine has been adapted to suit Californian taste buds. As Chef Andreas would know, what have we got here?
This is our Thai coconut soup with roasted Phuket lobster. The ingredients is Thai coconut milk with traditional Thai herbs.
That sounds wonderful.
It tastes also wonderful.
What's this one?
This is our crispy rare tuna with salted vegetable with balsamico. The products, of course, from Thailand.
Yeah.
And the last one is our soft shell crab with soba noodles tossed with sweet chili and miso broth and a little bit of curry oil.
Soft shell crab, wow.
Yes.
So Chef, what do you think you might do with all these dishes here?
I think you're gonna have to stay for lunch.
Oh, well, you've twisted my arm. Let's see if you can cook as well as I know I can eat.
I'll try my best.
Great, I'm gonna start with this one.
Okay.
Stir-fried vegetables, fresh asparagus, green curry with eggplant. You know, Thailand is a wonderful place for vegetarian food. In Buddhist countries, rice and vegetables are often all that the devout will eat. In fact, vegetables are often given as offerings at temples. Now, the offering in front of me right now is pretty impressive. I guess I'm going to be here for a while. So from the land of coconut milk and honey, bye for now.